Skip Every Day is a deliberately simple initiative to help anyone skip every day in any way they can. A 10-minute skip is worth a 30-minute run, so we're trying to give you varied, simple, efficient exercise to keep you active. Single bouncing, feet glued together, really springy. And as the rope hits the ground, we're literally just jumping as it hits. So doing one jump per turn of the rope. Keep it going, Rory, good stuff. Keep that spring, keep a good tempo. Stay relaxed, you don't have to go too fast. Just make sure you keep single bouncing as you go.
Okay, then we're going to do some hopping. So, we're hopping, what we're doing, keeping our head nice and high still, elbows tucked in, we're on one foot, that's all we're doing. And you're feeling really good, you change feet, and you're still hopping on the other foot. Keeping that spring, and you're keeping nice and upright. Keeping the rope turning at a nice speed.
Keep going, Rory.
That's it.
And mainly, having fun.
So we're going to be doing a double bounce, turning the rope nice and slow, doing 2 jumps every time we turn the rope. So we're going to jump over the rope, and then also as it's coming over our head, again. That's it. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Keeping ourselves upright, head facing forward, chest up, and skipping.
And now we're going to do running on the spot, just nice and steady at the pace you like. My elbows are staying tucked in, and I'm running over the rope every time it hits me. Nice jump. Just nice and steady. I'm waiting till I hear the sound of it hitting the floor before I run over it.
Nice little jump.
So now we're doing a rodeo, so you start with the rope out in front of you, you put one arm in the sky, one arm down to the floor, you step over the rope with the leg that's on the same side as the arm in the air, you bring the rope round the back of your head and step over with your other foot. Keeping that arm nice and high in the air, getting both feet over the rope, really lifting your leg up, just like this.
And then we're going to go from slow to fast. So from the slower rodeo to speed skipping, where basically every time the rope turns, we're changing feet. We're hopping on one foot and then the other. As the rope comes over, nice and light on the feet, and it's literally a single hop and then change every single time. As it suggests, it's meant to be quick. Imagine as you do this, you're stuck in the mud, and speed up as you get better.
So what I've got myself and Izzy doing here is a single bounce, okay? We've super glued our feet together, we've kept our elbows in because we're not flying like birds, and we're jumping once every time we turn the rope. That's why it's a single bounce, okay? Keep a nice spring in your feet so you're on the balls of your feet, and that's all you got. That's it, our job is. That's it, keep going.
We're now going to do a double bounce, so it's a little bit slower, get a bit of a breather. We're going to jump on the ropes above our head, and when it hits the ground. Nice, good job, Rory. So it's big bounce, little bounce, big bounce, little bounce, big bounce, little bounce.
After on the fire.
Same. That's it, brilliant job.
Okay, so we're going to do some backwards running now, guys. When we're skipping backwards, we just check behind us quickly to make sure it's safe. When we're sure it's safe, we can get going. So, elbows in, standing up nice and tall, one foot after the other, just turning the rope backwards this time. Just like that. Go at your own pace. One foot after the other, elbows in, standing up straight.
Okay, now guys, we're going to be doing a forward skipping on the spot. So the rope's going to start behind us. We're just going to be running on the spot, looking forwards, elbows in, back straight. If you want, you can speed it up a bit if you're feeling confident, or you can keep it slow if you feel more comfortable that way. Just keep it going and keep it up. Make sure those elbows are in, and we're skipping, running on the spot, looking forwards. That's great, keep it up.
Okay guys, now we're going to move on to crossovers. So when you're ready, your elbows are going to touch, arms are going to come all the way down to your pockets. If you don't have pockets, just imagine them, it's absolutely fine. Bring your knees up so you can jump straight through the loop. Once you're through, your arms are going to uncross and you're going to go through the process again. Completely up to you if you want to do a single bounce or a double bounce. As you can see, Frankie's chose to do double and I'm doing single.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to speed skipping. So what you're going to do, just taking one foot over the rope at a time. It's like a hop, one foot at a time, but you're speeding it up. You're not lifting your knees too high off the ground, keeping your feet nice and close to the ground, speeding the rope up as you get more confident. Elbows in, standing up straight. Okay, so now we're doing a pretzel skip. This is one of the hardest skills. You get your leg your arm as far as you can under your leg and start skipping. Try and stand up as straight as you can whilst getting that arm all the way through your leg so that you can still turn your wrists. Keep going, guys. India's doing the double bounce, I'm doing the single.
Okay guys, now we're going to do a double bounce. So what that is, the rope is coming over. We're doing a big bounce over and a little bounce in between. Big bounce, little bounce. Big bounce, little bounce. Big bounce, little bounce. And we're just keeping going with that. Nice and slow, guys. Keep going, really good. So 2 bounces, big one, little one, big one, little one. That's it, keep going. Really good.